Hello students, I am Abhishek Gupta and you are watching Lux Tutorial. Now there are many big developments in the board examination of ICSE and ISC. Now let us listen to them one by one. Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray has taken a big decision not to allow the conduct of the ICSE examination in the state. In fact, a meeting of the State Disaster Management Committee was held through video conferencing on 22nd June with Chief Minister. So the Maharashtra government doesn't want to conduct the examination in this COVID-19 situation. This came after the hearing in the Bombay High Court, where the Bombay High Court has asked the Advocate General to let it know whether the government will allow the examination to happen or not, which we discussed in the previous video. Now today in the Bombay High Court, the Advocate General representing the Maharashtra government informed the same to the judge, including Chief Minister Dipankar Datta, and said that the petitioner Arvind Tiwari had made two submissions in the court. The first one is demanding the cancellation of board examination, and the second one is how the students will be marked in the event of a cancellation. Now, Advocate General said that since the Maharashtra government on the direction of Bombay High Court has made its position very clear that it will not allow the ICSE and ISC examination to happen, that means they are talking about the cancellation part, has been already taken care of. Now regarding the marking of the students, what the court now decide is between the Bombay High Court, ICSE and the petitioner. Now the council reacted on this decision and said that in the Bombay High Court that Supreme Court is also hearing a similar case relating to the conduct of the ICSE board examination. So please do not pass any order till the Supreme Court has heard the case on 2 p.m. on Thursday, that is 25th of June. Now come to the second point. The five parents who have also impleaded themselves into this particular case, who are demanding that examinations should be conducted for the ICSE and ISC student. Now their lawyer asked if the Maharashtra government has passed the order only for ICSE and ISC, or does this also apply for the CBSE board examination. Now he want to bring in notice that tomorrow if the CBSE board examination are allowed, then the Maharashtra government will also have to allow it, and it would not really be fair for the ICSE student who want to take the examination. So he demanded they would like to see the full details of what has been discussed in the State Disaster Management Committee meeting led by the Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray on 22nd June. The Advocate General at that point in time clarified that since this petition by Mr. Arvind Tiwari is concerned only for the ICSE and the ISC student in exams, that's why only that was mentioned, CBSE was not mentioned. Now regarding the methodology of the council was to submit the methodology not today but tomorrow, the 25th of June, before court, but it doesn't look like that will really happen. Why I'm saying this? Because council said two things and both are very important. Number one, saying that we are waiting for Supreme Court order on this because Supreme Court is also hearing same case tomorrow in Delhi. Now point number two, the ICC said that we will abide by whatever the central government asks us to do. So if the verdict is that exam cannot be held in the country in July 2020, then our marking scheme system may change, but what that change will be was not made clear. Now, one of the person who was also impeded themselves into the case, he spoke about 24th June, that is today, being the deadline for student and parents to submit which option they would likely to choose. Now, this is very important for the students to understand. The Chief Justice made it clear that no student is bound by the option he or she has given till now, and he or she will be allowed to change it later should he or she wish to. This was made clear in the Bombay High Court. Now the other big concern for students, of course, also is that if exams are not going to be held in Maharashtra, then what happens to exams in other states? Does some same formula apply, or will each state takes its own decision, independent decision, whether to allow or not to allow the conduct of examination? Another discussion that happened in the court today is about the possibility of the students of Maharashtra who have opted for option 1, that is to take the examination, whether it would be feasible for them to give the examination outside Maharashtra. That means that these students who want to take exams are permitted to appear at centers outside Maharashtra. Now everything really depends on what Supreme Court says tomorrow. So that's the latest from Bombay High Court. Now tomorrow is a big day for these things, and let us see that what happens in the Supreme Court, and hopefully we get some specific results. So we will come back tomorrow with more updates. So stay connected with us. Thank you very much for watching. Till then, goodbye. Take care.